Hi guys, welcome back to SuperSteel Gaming. It's Steelarrow here, and today we have a big announcement. Paratroopers are coming to Enlisted. Now guys, I want to talk about what we know. I want to talk about the new pre-order that has just been released to buy, and I also want to talk about a few issues that we could have with the Paratroopers. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, here is what we know. So you'll be able to choose your own landing point from the soldiers respawn, which would be pretty dang awesome. Now, the other thing, guys, is that we have a pre-order bundle. Now, be the first to test this new bundle. It will include 2 premium paratrooper squads in the invasion of Normandy. And if you purchase this bundle before the update release, you will be able to receive exclusive pre-order bonuses so you can get this awesome portrait and this awesome nickname decorator. Now, we get 2 squads, the 101st Airborne Division M19 28A1 Thompson Squad and the Krieghoff FG Squad 6 Parachute Division. They look very cool, and here is the videos for these. It's awesome. Alright, now guys, if you want to buy this, it costs $60. It's actually 20% off, I believe, so it's definitely worth checking out. Now, guys, I want to talk about a couple of issues that I have with this. Now, one, the Paratrooper will probably now be the most important and coolest class ever, because not only can it use, from what it sounds like, multiple different weapons that were usually restricted to one class, it will also be able to act as an engineer. So I could absolutely see people just dropping in, even in friendly lines, and then just playing as a normal squad. Because in my mind, guys, this seems like a very, very advanced class, and I think it will probably, at least for now, become the most important. It can use machine guns, build machine guns, it can build rally points, it will have weapons that are very powerful at its disposal, so I am pretty excited about it. But there are a couple of issues. So one, as soon as I saw this, one issue went through my mind. The maps aren't big enough. I don't know how in the world this is going to work, because if you had Hell Let Loose or even half of Hell Let Loose size maps, it wouldn't be nearly as bad, because you could come down either unnoticed or just it would take more time for the enemy to get there. But on a map the size of a lot of these Normandy maps, you're never going to be more than 20 meters away from an enemy soldier if you're behind enemy lines, meaning that you're going to be dropping right into the enemy position. It's going to be very obvious. I mean, it's not going to be like they can't see you coming down. And what I see happening is you're just going to get mowed down as soon as you hit the ground. And then that leads me into the second issue. Will these soldiers even be able to have an effect? Now, when they're coming down, what most likely is going to happen is any good shots and keen snipers are going to pick off as many of them as possible. And when they do hit the ground, then the Germans are just going to be waiting there with SMGs, and they're going to open fire. The problem here is that, guys, other than maybe the player's character itself, it seems like the whole squad will pretty much just be target. And the hope is that the player will make it out. And I doubt there'll be time to load up on all this fancy smancy equipment from the cargo container, because most likely they're going to be dead. And I think this is a little bit of a problem. So I don't know if on the way down they'll be invulnerable. I don't know if we tie it in right here, we can see they talk about a new battlefield in Normandy. That could be a larger map that's more designed for that, so it could make it a little bit more enjoyable. Just a thought. Anyway, guys, that's all I know about this. That's all we know now. I cannot wait to see more on the Paratroopers. If you have any thoughts, let me know down in the comments. I really want to get you guys' opinions on this. It's a pretty interesting thing, but there are some issues. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you on the battlefield, soldier. This is Steelarrow, signing off.